This? Daddy, this is what I'm gonna look like when I'm older. Yeah! Even though
I hope not.
Why?
Welcome back to another week. It's Carla and I, and we got some of the kiddos.
Woo! Hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. The boys are gone.
But they'll be back.
Yeah!
'Cause I gotta get them.
And our friend's gonna come here. Yeah. A baby. Tia, Chloe!
Oh, be careful.
Addie, come. Come, Addie. Okay. Addie, let's go. Daddy!
Hey, so we're just hanging out here just a little bit. I'm running. I gotta go pick up the boys. Carla is up to planting babies.
I want to with you. I want to do with you.
Flowers, if that's what you really wanted to know. Over there.
She'll show you what she's up to.
So, he said I was planting babies. So, this is actually what I was doing. Replanting babies. These are flowers. So about a week and a half ago, I was watching YouTube videos on just how to care for my plants. And I watched so much so that I decided to get my own potting soil because I have a lot of houseplants and they were starting to look dead-ish. So I set them out thinking they're going to need sunlight, and then I ended up scorching some because they got too much light now. Anyway, and I realized that a lot of my problem with houseplants is that I don't have the right soil for them. I just went and had gotten a regular potting soil at a greenhouse, and for a lot of the houseplant succulents especially, and like aloe vera, and I have snake plant. They don't like the normal they don't like the normal soil. What they actually like is like a cactus soil, is what I was over and over hearing. So I ordered some cactus soil the other day, and so it came in an Amazon package. Great way. Anyway, so I was doing that this afternoon, replanting. A lot of my plants, another thing, they were crowding the pot. Like I had one that was so full of babies that needed to be transplanted. And then a few others that just needed to be separated. Anyway, so I'll show you a little bit what I was doing. So this is the aloe vera. Somebody had gifted this to me about a year ago, and it grew so huge. This thing was like full, and actually I think these are all the babies that I got out of them for the most part. I think 2 of them I had separated already from another plant. Another thing I read was this is a snake plant, and I had it in this big huge pot. I forget where it's at. And the pot actually was in this one, and the pot was too big for this teeny tiny plant. They say it's not good for a tiny plant to be potted into something too big. So that was interesting. I stuck this little thing in there too. It's just it's the end of another one. Here's a cactus. It broke off, and I just stuck it back in. And this was actually a couple weeks ago. I stuck it in this thing. And it might have been about 5 weeks ago, close to a month probably. And today when I wanted to transplant it and put it in an actual pot, I realized that it has roots, so I'm excited about that. So a lot of what I was reading too is for a lot of these plants, you can just take the tips, break it off, and stick it back in, and they will grow again. This one was a huge succulent plant. It had grown out very long, like it just got really long and gangly. It was really odd looking thing, but I realized that it was looking for the sun, and that's why it kept getting longer. But how they told me to care for it is just snip it down into small pieces or break the leaves off and put it in. And so that's why I did this. These are all the little leaves, and they're supposed to give babies, so I will update you and let you know if they do. Here's another little piece that broke, was with it. Here, this little thing right here, you can tell this leaf, it's a leaf, and it already is, it's been growing a baby, so I just stuck it back in there. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing.
What?
All these aloe plants, I don't necessarily know that I'm keeping them all. I have I know for sure 2 different people that I want to gift some to. I'm just needing to get pots to put them in. So I stuck them in this for the time being so I can get what I want. So this is all the other ones I have done this afternoon. When the boys get home, do you notice this one does not have a hole at the bottom, so it needs a hole so that it can the water can drain off. That's one of the most common things, is a lot of these get overwatered, or that they hold moisture and they don't like. And that's what's good about this cactus soil. It does not allow moisture to stay in it as readily. I don't know, it's a drier soil. I don't necessarily know exactly why, but that's just what I've been told. Here is another one I broke apart, snake plant. As you can see, I scorched it got sunburnt. Right now, I'm gonna cut these off. This is another thing I've been told. You can cut these and stick them either in water or in the dirt again, and they will come up. So I'll see, I'm not really sure. A lot of it, he just is a sad looking fellow. That one actually, this snake plant actually was in a same pot together these 2 were together in that pot before I broke them apart. It was too much, or they were definitely outgrowing their pot, and I think that was some of my problem with those. But anyway, right now I am gonna take this old tin coffee can. I'm gonna spray paint it, and then when the boys get home, I'm gonna have them drill holes at the bottom for me, and I'll see how it turns out for another pot. So it's a very windy day. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're trying it.
This stinks. I'll make sure it doesn't go on here. Oh!
I'm trying to cut down the snake plant. I'm just gonna cut off the bad looking leaves, and I'm gonna stick them in this cup of water. I don't know that this is gonna be how it's gonna work out, but I'm gonna see in a few weeks to see, or I'll cut it off, put it in there, and see in a few weeks if it has done anything. They're supposed to get roots after a while, but this one has been looking quite sad for a while already. So I want to see if I can't get them to be a little bit better or look a little bit better here. Now for finding spots again to put all these plants is the next thing on my list. It's a few days later, and I realized I never showed you quite my finished product with that one, the spray painted can. I set it in my bathroom. I don't know if it's gonna be there forever, but anyway, this is what I came up with. He's a little bit droopy, but I'm pretty excited with the look of it. It's just an old coffee can painted, spray painted gray. Hey Preston,
Huh.
what are you doing?
Playing with my car and
Is this your car?
yeah. Right here, right here, right here.
Ooh.
Look at that engine.
Oh, neat. What kind of engine is that?
A wife car engine. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. See ya.
Be blessed!
Be blessed!
Be blessed. Be blessed. Don't.
Don't.